Welcome to Sports Bios, the definitive journey into the lives of athletic legends. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to delve into the fascinating story of Bobby Jones, one of the most iconic figures in golf history. Born on March 17, 1902, in Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Jones grew up in a family that valued education, sportsmanship, and perseverance. His father, Robert Permetus Jones, was a successful lawyer who encouraged his son's early interest in golf, while his mother, Clara Thomas Burris Jones, instilled in him a love for literature and history. The Jones family lived in a comfortable home on East Lake Drive, overlooking the picturesque East Lake Golf Club, where Bobby would spend countless hours honing his skills. As a young boy, Bobby Jones was an energetic and curious child, with a mop of curly hair and a mischievous grin. He attended the Atlanta public schools, where he excelled academically and developed a passion for reading and writing. His parents, recognizing his intellectual curiosity, encouraged him to pursue his interests, providing him with access to the best educational resources available. During the summer months, Bobby would often spend hours exploring the nearby woods, playing pranks on his friends, and developing a deep love for the outdoors. The year 1910 marked a significant turning point in Bobby's life, as he began taking golf lessons from Stuart Maiden, the esteemed golf professional at East Lake Golf Club. Under Maiden's guidance, Bobby quickly developed a strong foundation in the game, learning the fundamentals of swing mechanics, course management, and sportsmanship. As he practiced tirelessly on the links, Bobby's dedication and natural talent earned him recognition within the golfing community, with many pundits predicting a bright future for the young golfer. As we reflect on these formative years, it becomes clear that Bobby Jones was not just a product of his environment, but a young man with an unquenchable thirst for excellence. His journey, marked by early successes and setbacks, laid the groundwork for what would become one of the most storied careers in golf history. The influences of his family, mentors, and education had instilled in him a strong sense of discipline, perseverance, and sportsmanship, essential qualities that would serve him well as he navigated the challenges of competitive golf. The historical context of Bobby's early years was also significant, as the United States was undergoing rapid social and economic change. The country was emerging from the Victorian era, and the rise of industrialization was transforming the urban landscape. In Atlanta, the city was experiencing a period of rapid growth, with new businesses, schools, and cultural institutions springing up across the city. This dynamic environment provided Bobby with a unique perspective on the world, as he navigated the complexities of adolescence amidst the backdrop of a rapidly changing America. In 1916, at just 14 years old, Bobby competed in his first U.S. Amateur Championship, held at the Marion Cricket Club in Pennsylvania. Although he did not win, this experience marked a turning point, exposing him to the highest level of amateur golf and igniting a competitive fire that would drive him for the rest of his career. And so we find ourselves at the threshold of Bobby Jones' emergence onto the national stage, poised to witness the unfolding of a legend. In 1919, at just 17 years old, Bobby Jones won his first U.S. Amateur Championship held at the Philadelphia Country Club in Pennsylvania. This victory marked a turning point in his career, as he began to gain national recognition for his exceptional golfing skills. Over the next several years, Jones would go on to win numerous championships, including 4 U.S. Amateur titles and 5 U.S. Open titles. One of the most significant factors contributing to Bobby's success was his dedication to practice and self-improvement. He spent countless hours honing his skills, studying the game, and developing innovative strategies for navigating the course. His relentless pursuit of excellence earned him a reputation as one of the most disciplined and focused golfers of his time. In 1923, Jones faced off against the legendary golfer, Walter Hagen, in the U.S. Open at Inwood Country Club in New York. This epic battle between two of golf's greatest players ended with Jones emerging victorious, claiming his first U.S. Open title. The victory cemented his status as a rising star in the golfing world and set the stage for a series of remarkable achievements that would follow. As Bobby's career continued to soar, he became known not only for his exceptional golfing skills, but also for his sportsmanship, integrity, and humility. He was revered by fans and fellow competitors alike for his gracious demeanor, both on and off the course. Jones's commitment to the values of fair play, respect, and kindness helped to elevate the sport, inspiring a new generation of golfers to emulate his example. In 1930, Bobby Jones achieved one of the most remarkable feats in golf history, winning the Grand Slam, all 4 major championships in a single year. This incredible achievement, which included victories at the U.S. Open, the British Open, the U.S. Amateur, and the British Amateur, cemented his status as one of the greatest golfers of all time. Throughout his career, Jones was driven by a passion for the game and a desire to push himself to new heights. He was constantly seeking ways to improve, whether through innovative training methods or strategic course management. This relentless pursuit of excellence, combined with his natural talent and dedication, enabled him to achieve unparalleled success on the golf course. As we reflect on Bobby Jones' remarkable career, it becomes clear that his achievements extend far beyond his impressive record. He embodied the very essence of athletic greatness, inspiring generations of golfers with his example of discipline, perseverance, and sportsmanship. His legacy continues to influence the sport today, reminding us that true greatness is not just about winning, but about the values we uphold and the impact we have on others. After achieving the Grand Slam in 1930, Bobby Jones retired from competitive golf at the age of 28, citing the immense pressure and stress that came with competing at such a high level. Despite his relatively early retirement, Jones' legacy continued to grow as he remained deeply involved in the sport he loved. One of his most notable contributions during this period was his work as a golf course designer. In collaboration with architect Alistair Mackenzie, Jones co-designed the Augusta National Golf Club in Georgia, which would go on to become one of the most revered courses in the world and the home of the Masters Tournament. The course's design reflected Jones' passion for strategic play and his commitment to creating a challenging yet beautiful layout that would test golfers of all levels. Jones also played a significant role in establishing the Masters Tournament, which was first held in 1934. The tournament quickly gained popularity, thanks in part to Jones' involvement and the allure of the Augusta National Course. Over time, the Masters has become one of the most prestigious events in golf, with its iconic green jacket awarded to the winner each year. In addition to his work in golf course design and tournament organization, Bobby Jones was also a prolific writer and commentator. He penned several books on golf instruction and philosophy, including Golf is My Game and Bobby Jones on Golf. These works offered insights into his approach to the game and provided valuable lessons for golfers of all skill levels. As Jones grew older, he faced numerous health challenges, including a condition known as syringomyelia, which caused him significant pain and limited his mobility. Despite these difficulties, he remained committed to the sport, continuing to attend tournaments and offer guidance to younger golfers whenever possible. Bobby Jones passed away on December 18, 1971, at the age of 69, leaving behind a legacy that extends far beyond his impressive record as a golfer. His impact on the sport can be seen in the countless courses he designed, the tournaments he helped establish, and the generations of golfers who have been inspired by his example. Today, the Bobby Jones name is synonymous with excellence, integrity, and sportsmanship. The USDA's highest honor, the Bob Jones Award, is given annually to an individual who demonstrates the same values that defined Jones' career: respect, courtesy, and a commitment to the game. As we reflect on the life and legacy of this remarkable individual, it becomes clear that Bobby Jones' influence will continue to be felt for generations to come. As we conclude our journey into the life of Bobby Jones, we're reminded that true greatness is not just about winning championships or achieving fame. It's about the values we uphold, the impact we have on others, and the lasting legacy we leave behind. Join us next time on Sports Bios as we explore the fascinating stories of other iconic athletes who have left an indelible mark on their respective sports. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.